Testing, testing, testing. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Yeah, I see everyone with the mic check. I see everyone with the mic check. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Hit that like, subscribe. We do have some Cardano news. I want to get the mic out of the way. We do have some Cardano news. Definitely want to talk about. Hit the like button, please, immediately if you may. We'll go right into everything as we usually do. It's the 8 o'clock candles. It's the Wall Street Pete sick dough crypto. Hey, at Elon Musk, we think it's great that SpaceX will accept hashtag Dogecoin. We think hashtag Doge should be accepted Earthside for flights too. So cheapair.com is now taking Dogecoin for flights and hotels. Hashtag to the moon. One of these days we will be talking about it. You're 5 minutes late. This was this morning's. So hopefully you watched this morning's, Big Mouth. He says you're 5 minutes late. This is actually hours and hours and hours and hours late, if that's what he's talking about. I love him. He's my big bro, little bro, whatever you may want to call him. What's up, Mr. Fix-It? What's up, Green Tools? I see you. What's up, Jason? What's up, Colin? I see everyone, Raphael. I see you all. We had a beer today. We're going to talk about some Cardano news. Very exciting. What's going to happen to the Bitcoin price? What we see here, we got some volume trending here. I really don't like it usually. It's very annoying to me. We'll keep it kind of low down here just for some thought. Down here, I promised Dr. Rainey I would show him, Dr. Rainey and Sandy, how to do that. So we did it, and now we have it up. I might leave it. I had it up last time. It annoyed the shit out of me. I took it off. It's probably going to come off again. So that's what it is. So Fibonacci sequence. These are the prices you see. This is the pullback we expect to have. My man Stan with a plan. So we're expected to pull back. This price is possible. It's not definite. I meant the 8 p.m. I'm dying. He's saying I'm late on the 8 p.m. candle. That's hilarious. I am late. Son of a, you know what? I thought he was talking about the hashtag, the information. That's funny as hell. Yeah, I'm late. So you put me in detention. Isn't that what Michael Strahan did with Tom Coughlin? Speaking of the Giants and stuff, we know we're from New York. Tom Coughlin was the coach before they won 2 Super Bowls, and Michael Strahan was on time, and he said, no, 5 minutes early is on time. And he actually got into a huge fight, and it was bad. Yes, the volume's going up. There was a big wick here. If you see, we were going up, and we're reflecting off it. What are we going to do? We're going to go to the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is not where I want it to be. What are we talking about, Pete? Well, you know what I'm talking about. If you follow me, you like, subscribe, and you're ready to go on the ride to the moon. And I got to keep double checking on this mic after the last dumb video I did without my volume. So 47. All right, so we're almost at the 50 still. So we're fighting. So we're still showing some bullish action. I don't like that we went down a little. It is what it is. I'm not a fan of it, but it'll go back up. Hopefully, we need some volume. That's always important, right? Always important. If we look here, Bitcoin extends rebound with chartistics eyeing bullish technicals. Elon Musk taught investors about Bitcoin's carbon, but the real news about Cardano. This is some pretty big news. Why I'm going to buy some more Cardano pretty soon. Cardano ADA staking has now reached more than 650,000 addressees. Woo! Damn Sam with a plan. My name is Tim. I'm the man with my toes in the sand, ready to go to Japan. No, we're going to the moon and we're going soon. Please hit the like and subscribe. We added more than 50,000 new staking addressees. That was what happened here. That was the news he announced. And now we are now at 650,000. Cardano is the mano. I would pay attention definitely to what's going on with Cardano. There's definitely some new networks going in, 100 million users also, as far as in Africa they just did with the Ethiopian contracts. So you have to pay attention to a lot of that. What do we talk about on my channel? Well, we always talk about the 39.3 as being a problem. We talk about how we're just going to hit up here. We did talk about this previously in other videos. We also talked about it when we were around here, and a lot of people thought I was nuts. They're like, yeah, okay, Wall Street Pete, we are not going to 39.5 again. Shut the F up. You don't know what you're talking about, so unsubscribe. So I got a lot of unsubscribers. It happened, but this is what the scenario is. This is where the laydown is. This is what I explain every time on my channel when we're bullish. We could do different types of TA. I could do my lines, my trend lines up, down. I could do them all. I just don't do them the same as everyone else. It gets annoying. So without less chitter chatter and more TA tatter in your bladder, let's come down a little bit. So it's telling me somewhere here 34,294. This price right here is telling me that it would be a natural dip. It would be okay. I'm not saying we're getting it, but I believe that we may get something similar to that before we finally see something similar to that again and start retesting up. It's going to shake some of the weekends out again, as we usually do, all the way up to the 42.24. You know my favorite number. If you've watched me on this show, I'd give a free entry for somebody who guessed this number, but no one's going to guess it, so it doesn't matter. No, it's really the truth. No one's going to guess it. Right there, just about there. If we break this, oops, sorry. Oh, I hate when I do that. If we break this right here, I'm going to tell you right now. If we break this, it's 50K. I've been doing TA all day. I don't have time to sit here and do more TA on it, but as far as like the lines, resistance, and all that. But we already know what our levels are. We've been following this for so long, right? Haven't we been following this for so long? I mean, I know some of my newcomers are like, how does he get all this information? How does he know? Well, you need to go back to the other videos. That's your problem. It's not mine no more. I'm starting to get big here. People are starting to pay attention, and definitely to mention, we're testing, right? And then we got that down. I want to show you what happened. That's where we fell. We kept testing, see? Well, now, what about the other flip side of that? What about when we're testing on the upside, Pete? What about when we keep testing on the upside, right? Ready? Watch. Testing. Anybody knows in their bright mind, in their bright effing mind, whatever price this is, I don't know what it is, 35.5 just about, so that's what it is. We broke through that, I would tell you. So 35.5 is going to be the support level. That's your new support level. I've been talking about this price for forever too on my channel. 35.5, what is it? That's that, and this is this. I know I sound silly as hell the way I just said that. 35.5, I do maybe expect, if we don't come down below in here, to establish some type of sideways action like that then. And that's another scenario for me. So it's either sideways or up. This is without doing any indicators, any TA anymore at this driven point in time. I just want you to understand that this is what I expect. I could go to sleep tonight and feel really comfortable. Lost some volume down here. What do I want to see? Well, I want to see what's going on with the Bitcoin. We're back to the 35.8. It's not a big deal to me. 37.8 volume. That's kind of nice. I'll pay attention to that. Heading back over the 500 billion mark, which is nice. Back into the 1 trillion mark. That's kind of important. It says we got some news for you. I don't know what the news is. What's the new news? Let's see. Here it is, July 29th. CoinMarketCap launches token swap feature that uses Uniswap. Oh, boy. Uniswap is going to be a problem with competitors. I can already tell right now. Uniswap is definitely going to be a headache for a lot of people. Bitcoin congressman says Federal Reserve is failing its dual mandate. The Federal Reserve and Congress are destroying the value of the U.S. dollar and jeopardizing its status as the global reserve currency. I apologize. So this is a big deal too. What's up, Rainey? This is a big deal, and I do expect some problems here where we're going to fall. What could we do? Let's get rid of some of this mess. I want to teach you. I want to show you. Not so much teach you, right? I'm not a registered financial advisor, but this is for entertainment purposes as well, more than anything. But we know, let's be real. We're down with Wall Street Pete because he's real as steel. And this is some of the scenarios I expect. Come down, hit here, check, back up, chicka boom, bang, wow. Back up. Please don't forget to hit the like button. This is important. This could happen. What I always expect in a really, really strong bullish market is something more below to here and then really give me that strong whack back up. But could this happen, this small first Nike check? Yes, it could. Could the second one be more likely? Yes, that's more likely. So this scenario, probable. This scenario, to me, I feel is more likely. But it's funny because as I say it, it's so quick. These can reverse with the way the whales do stuff. So this is the 8 o'clock candle. We'll go into another chart in a second. Let's flip it to the daily. The daily candle is now new. Let me go here and save. I want to save. Then we'll go into Cardano and do Cardano next, and then we're going to get off. Because I promised people this would be some Cardano news. Bang. Let's see. Crypto. We're trying to get through to the daily, trying to see what we're going to do. So I get rid of this now. Okay. So look, on the daily, we're falling. Well, that's just for right now. But if you look at what's going on and what's been happening, we have a confirmation breakthrough. What's my confirmation breakthrough, Pete? Help me out. Give me an idea. Give me an understanding of why you feel so bullish at this point in time. Why is everyone else having all these videos all of a sudden after you've been preaching and preaching this before, and now all of a sudden everyone's literally on your knobby? That's what I feel like. I feel like it's a copycat, but it's TA, so you can't copycat TA, right? It is TA or it's not. So right around the roughly 35.5, as I've been telling everyone, even on the daily. Bring it down just a little bit, and you're where you want to be. Look, right here, right? Right here, right? We tried to come up. Nope, we fell, got Bruce Lee kicked to the face. Now we're finally back again. That's what I've been telling you. Are you going over AMP, Anchor, or GRT during this session, buddy? Kevin, I am going over Cardano, and then I may take a couple other ones. So here we go. I just wanted to explain to you here that this is very important on our way all the way up to the 39.5. 39.3. These are the prices to pay attention to. If these prices don't do anything, I don't give a shit what Cardano. I don't give a shit what ADA. I don't give a shit what Matic, Shiba, SafeMoon, whatever you want to talk about. I really don't give a damn if Bitcoin's not doing nothing. That's really important for you to understand. Okay, a lot of people are really gun ho on whatever everything else is doing. But as promised, here's Cardano, the big fat mano. I'm heading to go back to $1.50. That's what I'm looking for. I'm expecting it. I'm at that point where, yes, I know I sound crazy, but you don't believe what this market's going to do. The next wick is going to show me. I was already prepared. $1.50 is where I'll get my problem, where I'll get my resistance, just to do really fast TA for you all, because I know everyone loves it. I'm expecting Cardano, the mano, the big fat cano, to break through the can here, come up and test these levels at the $1.50. I may sell some of my Cardano at that level. I may not. It depends on what everything else is doing. Pay attention to this trend line as we're now obviously coming out of it. I swear I thought I was offline again with the mic for a couple minutes. I was about to be really upset. All right, so for some of my friends, let's talk about it. Let's do it. My friends and family, they want to know, what is AMP doing? Well, AMP is not getting the volume yet. If you've noticed on this daily, there's no volume candle down. It's garbage. Go to the forwardly. Let's pay attention to the forwardly. If you notice, once again, there's no volume down below. So we got to understand that if you don't have that, that's one thing to understand, one thing to pay attention to. We got a little bit of volume because the market's coming back to life. This is the AMP. This is the Ethereum token. Pay attention definitely to that. What are we going to talk about here? Well, there's not much to talk about on a Fibonacci sequence. We can't do that on a Fibonacci sequence if it's not going up, right? Well, we could do it on the way down. So let's see the sequence going down. As I sounded very feminine, the way I just sounded on the way down. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm really sorry. And some people are cracking up. I know Alex, if he's watching, he's definitely dying laughing. When he does, he's going to cry laughing because that was funny. He has some type of humor. Here we go, breaking through this downward trend. We stopped. Okay, so this was a downward trend. This is AMP. We talked about it before, so we might as well add it to the list. I'm big on AMP. I have a lot of AMP, and I am amped for AMP to go up. No pun intended. Pun definitely intended. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Fibonacci sequence on the opposite trend line, the opposite way. What is he talking about? Well, we're going to talk about levels do we need to be for us to show a bullish pattern, for us to really understand where we could be. As I'm yapping on a little bit, I'm just trying to get this TA ready. I apologize. Give me a second. Okay. And this is why people always do this. People always do this scripted. Nobody does this live like me because, one, it's hard as shit, and two, it's easy to make mistakes all day. They edit their videos. They could say stuff, not mean it. They could change their mind, and then you're sitting over here like, wait a minute, what? So it's a joke. It's all set up. It's like a scripted movie. It's like a bad movie scripted, right? But me, I'm real TA. Look at that, all the way to the 12 cents. All right, so where we've gone down, where we need to be. If I was looking at this TA, I would say for me to be really worried, this area is Dunsky. It's kind of weird. And it's kind of really, really weird because right here is the bearish land. That's the land of the bears. That's 1,000%. We're screwed. We're down in the minus, starting to come down there. You can't be there. And it just so happened to level off. Well, hit that like and subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. So we're going to add AMP and Cardano to this video. I'll go back to Cardano one more time because I know people are really excited about that news. 650,000 addressees. That's excited if you just got on. We're starting to level off. And if you don't know, there's going to be some action coming where we're going to get this even layer here from here to here across and up. And before you know it, we'll be talking about the 9 cents again. If you don't believe me, just watch. I can't do it. My voice is hurting. I don't want to scream and hurt everyone's voices. I'm sorry. Live streaming ain't easy. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate that. Live streaming is almost actually impossible. One thing I'm super excited about, and we're going to do a video tomorrow on, so if anyone is super excited, this is the AMP, I'm done with it. I'm not even doing indicators. If anyone is excited, we're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to talk about Ethereum Classic. Oh, what a classic. I'll tell you right now, I was one of the only YouTubers to call this. And if you go back to my ETC Ethereum Classic video, you will see that I was the only YouTuber to call at $53 that we were going to go above 100. No one believed me. It was 73, then 100. Why am I afraid to buy ADA? It's because you're a pussy. That's all. It's the only reason. That's it. You're being a pussy. Maybe you're not one, but you're being one. Just the truth. I'm just telling you, because you want to know why? Because you don't FOMO into green candles, and maybe you watched Wall Street Pete, and maybe he taught you a little something. But I was just kidding, Binky. I love you. You're one of my good long time watch subscribers, and I felt like I could fool around with you and say that. It was funny as hell. If I could only see your face when you heard me say it, it'd probably be worth $1 million. Ethereum Classic is actually breaking out as we currently look at it. I may have to throw this on there too now. So ETC AMP and ow, wow, chicka bow, wow. Holy cow. It's not going to go up much more. I may have to sell just a little bit when I get here because something's happening. Ethereum Classic starting to dwindle off a little, but it's really kicking ass and taking names. That's the 4-hourly. On the hourly, it's really not looking, wow. On the hourly, we're in the 70s where I don't like to be. I don't like to be there. Definitely don't like to be there. And then where are we here? Holy cow. We're in the 80s. It's going to have to come down sooner or later. There's no way ETC. Yes! Yes, he said eat me. Yes, I love it. No hard feelings. I have thick skin. I could take it. I could give it. If you can't, then you might as well stop giving it, That's awesome. I love your response. It's awesome. It's a great response. We're not fighting he, she, whoever it is. I don't give a damn. It's all love. Pay attention definitely to mention the 63. You will get resistance. That's what I'm trying to show you here before we get there. It's going to be like magic. Oh, it's magic, it ain't so. Right? Remember that? It reminds me of Happy Gilmore. That was terrible singing. I was not trying to sing, but it was like, oh, it's magic. Because if you look at all this shit, it really does feel like magic. Come on. How many wicks, how many candles are you going to stare at and see something like that and get that type of parabolic move on a stock, on anywhere else? His very kinky, Pete. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be kinky, but that's funny as hell. Life is short, and if you don't live life, you're not going to enjoy it. It gets worse as you get older. You start getting miserable. You start losing your hearing. You're losing your sight. You can't get a woody no more. A lot of things happen in life. We don't need to talk about that. That's for another topic, another day. But definitely pay attention as we are going to start winding down, hopefully a little bit on Ethereum Classic. Why, I don't know, because, man, ETC needs to calm down. No, seriously, from a TA standpoint, I'm coming to it right now. I need to see what's going on right now. 4.8. That's the problem, Green Goblin. 4.8 billion on top of the almost 7 billion market cap. It's going to create a new price. Ever hear of Coin Hunt World, like Pokemon Go? But you get ETH and BTC full launch in app stores this month. Beta available now. No RJ, but I'll look into it. Believe it or not, I love everyone's feedback and everything we do here. We're a team. We're the Wolves. So I just took a screenshot so I don't forget. It's important. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like and subscribe. We're going to do a quick little chat time. I want to talk about a couple things here. Wall Street Pete from the NYMEX. Worked on New York Wall Street. There's a reason why we're Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. And now you know we worked over here. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. We need some more subscribers here. It's a joke. My TA's too good to be not having love. We got Cardano here. We have Bitcoin. We have Ethereum, who's my girlfriend. And your girlfriend's just a regular stick figure, VIP entrance. If you've ever been onto my channel, this is a little tour. We have the Sicto Crypto up here. I just want people to understand I'm a real person here. I want you to get it that we're going to start hitting this. We were supposed to come here and hit some support. We didn't. We're breaking through again. I hope to hit resistance here at the 63. Some of the things I wanted to talk about. That's Ethereum Classic, so we're going to put that on the title now. Maybe some people can get this and help. It's already $60. My money's climbing, and now it's 61. We're breaking out. We're breaking out live. It's exciting. I'm excited because I have plenty of ETC. Yeah, you know me. And when my balance goes up like this, as ETC climbs, I get excited, definitely, as anyone else would. I bought a little bit of Binance. I'm thinking about getting a little more ETC when this calms down. I get some red candles down here. What we do is the Fibonacci sequence on here and pull the pullback on it. The pullback. No pun intended. So between that and Cardano, I'm going to break down a little bit more Cardano now before we're breaking down and leaving. Pay attention, definitely to mention, Cardano is doing something all the way from here down at the bottom. So if you do the Fibonacci sequence from here, and I'm definitely going to do it from here because it makes total sense for me to do that. Come out. Give me a minute. Takes a minute to set this shit up, as you know. This is a funky one. Ooh. That's a funky one. So all the way to the green. Right there. I'm going to go. All right, so the Fibonacci sequence here. So we could fall all the way down, it's telling me, on the Cardano. We're going to add Cardano and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic's breaking out, so I'm not even doing any TA on it. It's already almost $62. It's out of control right now. I'm about to do a dance. Romance. Excited? Don't pull down your pants. You're not invited. $1.26. Pick up sticks, baby. We could come all the way down to there, but then we would be breaking down my upward trend line. So I really wouldn't expect that. Cardano fall the most. I would expect to fall. Would probably be somewhere in this level, the 131 level. So the most likely scenario for Cardano ADA would definitely be that price. I would pay attention to that. That would be nice. That's even if it does that. It may have already fell. What am I talking about? Well, if I pull my Fibonacci sequence out right here, and I do it here, and I really get a better understanding here, this is going to tell me something different and more accurate. I feel like sometimes, I know it's contradicting some of my TA, and I'm sorry if it does that, but come back to here, and now I got exactly what it said. Hold on, give me a second, because, wow, I can't get rid of it when I do that, huh? I got two of them up here. There it is. So this one says that we're already done. Right there. 135. So that it did it already. So we're already done. That's exactly what I'm saying. So this line right here, 135, it said we fell. That's why you need to stop being scared. Binky, it's the truth. Binky, listen to me. I'm not a registered financial advisor, right? But since I said that, it's okay now. I'm kidding. Hit the like and subscribe, though. This is coming. 151 is coming. I'm not talking about the proof of liquor. 151, the price of ADA is coming, and then we're going to hit some resistance. So if you want to buy Cardano now, and I'm not a registered financial advisor, but I do suggest you buy, and then when we hit resistance, you're gonna have to hold to get here. We're gonna, hit resistance to $1.51. You can sell dollar cost average out if you'd like and make some money. Make some sick dough in crypto. That's why we call it that. That's why it's that. It is what it is, kids. Go back now. We're going to go to Ethereum Classic one last time. Look at this. If you look at the forwardly, we could be popping off now and done as well. Oh, gosh. This is getting insane, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting wild. You know what I believe? I believe the volume's pouring in right now. I believe that the volume is pouring in. I'm going to the relative strength index on the BTC because we're flipping around, and look what's happening. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than that? Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than that? Like, you talk about an inverted dead cat bounce. Let's go. Sick dough in crypto. Ethereum Classic, as I told you, was doing something different. Ethereum Classic is just going up and up and up and away, Jose. I don't know why it's doing that, but I do believe that it should be 10% somewhere in that range of Ethereum. Ethereum Classic and Ethereum should be tagging along together, tattletaling to Bitcoin, saying, nah, we're better. That's just kind of how it is, and that's what I meant by it. But they're going to stick together. Ethereum's going to bounce back up from this red wick. I see it already. It doesn't look like it's going to take long. Going to Ethereum now just to double check because I'm looking at this and this is kind of exciting. I want to keep this video short. It's almost impossible. Yes, here it is again. We tested, fell down. Now we'll come back and test. We will get some fall time, ladies and gentlemen. This will not last in through the night as it's 8:30 p.m. for me. I do expect some retest and then another fall and then back possibly there. But right now, we're not going to keep getting this humongous jump. There's no way that the FOMO can keep handling all of that. So pay attention to that. The volume's coming in there. They have a lot of news for everyone. I don't know what the news is here because it keeps saying it. Bitcoin extends rebound. We talked about that. This is showing big gains. Sideways action, boring sideways action is always big. Parabolic action is always big, right? We love that as well. So definitely pay attention to all these coins. I'm going to have to switch this title over and make it more of a Cardano news and some of the coins we went over. Sicto in crypto, Wall Street Pete. Cardano is here to stay, baby. The networks are looking good. Get some Pi. If you don't have the Pi network, PD Guns, capital P, capital G, right here. Definitely get it on the invite code right there. Pay attention, definitely to mention. You want to get this on your smartphone. It's the first smartphone mining app. We're collecting Pi network. When it comes out on Coinbase, we're going to sell it and buy more Bitcoin or more Pi or keep it. I'm just telling you that Pi is going to be worth something and things are going to evolve and you're going to wish you got into the Pi network where the 3 PhD graduates created. 3 PhD graduates from Stanford created Pi Network. I'm a YouTuber that's real, just like you, trying to make money, and I just want you to know that if you type this invite code in, and I'm just telling you right now, you will be invited. It's a big deal. I would get in if I were you. Make sure. So that's definitely something I put in there for you. Everyone should pay attention, definitely to mention. It's the invite code. It's free money. You would be a fool not to get it. It's PD Guns, capital P, capital G. I put it in the chat for you. Get the Pi Network. Start it on your cell phone. Start it on your PC. It's the first mining app on your phone. Imagine being able to mine Bitcoin and Ethereum before they became what they were. That's all I could tell you. I'll leave you with that thought. We do have a lot of different high volatile action. I want to say one thing before we go. One big deal. All right. I'm getting huge, okay? The channel's getting pretty big, and I'm getting scams left and right. Hackers scam artists. They're going to tell you to come in and they're me. They're pretending to be me. They're telling you that I'm going to send you some lessons on how to do TA, or I'm going to send you Bitcoin and I'm going to send it back. Do not listen to these people. They're trying to scam you. Do not hit the links below. Do not hit any links that are not from me. Even if you think it's me, don't hit it unless we're talking. I don't know. I just wouldn't hit nothing. You're better off. You're not going to gain nothing. You're going to get hurt. I'm not going to ever try and sell you how to make money. I'm never going to ask for money for you. If I'm asking money from you to show you how to do something, you're crazy. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. Those were the Fibonacci pullbacks. Those were the tokens we spoke about. I will fix the title. That'll be what we do. Have a great night. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Take care, everyone. Peace in and peace out. Love y'all. Hit that like button, please. Let's go.